Hi guys. So how was your day? First, I'm going to show you things that I use to make candles. And the first things are the wicks. These are the wicks that I use. I use this type. Hi. Hi, Anasas. Hi. Thank you for joining. Hi, Sebas. Hi, beach girl. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining my live. So first of all, I'm going to show you the things that I use to make my candles. And the first thing that I have here, I have the wicks. These are the wicks that I use. And this is how they look like. And the second thing is the mold. This is the mold that I have. I use it to make different designs, to make the hearts that I put on the top of the candle. Let me show you one of the candles. I use this to make these tops. So this is the mold that makes them. Another thing, I have a thermometer. So I use this thermometer to measure the temperature, because you have to measure the temperature before pouring the what? Before pouring the fragrance and before pouring the candle into the jar. So I use this. This is how it looks like. Can you do some asthma? I can. This is where you turn it on from. Like that. So mine is like, it looks like that. Another thing, I have this. a scale. I bought an electric kitchen scale because that's what I could get. I use it to measure the kilograms that I'm going to be using. This is how it looks like. And so when you put something, it measures. Yeah. So I also have different colors. I have this is orange. So if you subscribe to my channel, you've ever seen me posting candles that are orange. I use this color. And I also have this color blue. These are liquid colors, but they also have powder colors, but I prefer liquid colors because they are easy to mix. I also have pink, and these are the fragrances I have, like the tastes. I have orange, so I when I'm using orange, I use this color. And I also have vanilla, and also I have lavender. Sometimes I mix vanilla with lavender. I mix them together and they smell pretty nice. So far those are the things I have for now. If you want to start a candle business, I think those are the things you should be having. If you have any question about things you need to make candles, you can ask and I'll direct you. But for now, I'll be making a new candle. And first, I'll have to measure the wax that I'll be using. So this is the wax that I use. It's soy wax. It's the best one so far. But there is also beeswax, paraffin wax. But I use this one for now. So I want 50 grams, and so far it's 51. Oh. Yeah, so as you can see down, let me first. So I need to add a little bit because we need 50 grams and it's 49.5. Mm. 51. So now it's 50. I'm going to make a candle of 50 grams. As you can see, the scale is showing 50. So I'll start with melting this wax. I have to melt it. There is something I had not shown you. This jar. It's a boiling jar. So I use this to boil, to melt the wax. This is how it looks like. And it has been working, as you can see inside. So this is where I pour the wax inside. And I melt it. So let's do it. So yeah, it's done. Now you're taking it to heat up and melt. So this is where I'm going to melt it from. There. I'm going to be heating it up from there. So I place my boiling jar down, and then I turn this on like that. First wait a little bit. Then yeah. Thank you for joining. So I'm trying to melt wax, as you can see, and this is our wax in the jar. So it's going to be melted. Yeah. Yeah, it's done. So now we should wait for it to cool down. So this is our jar. I think let's check and see what the thermometer is saying. Let's first turn it on. 27. So let's put it. So the thermometer is still going up. That means the wax is still hot. So we have to wait until it stops. Now it's 73. So once it stops, it will start going down. And when it goes down, that means that the wax is cooling down. So now it's 8 and it's still going up. So we should wait. And as we're waiting, do you have any question that you want to ask about candle making? If you have any, you can ask me and I'll reply to you. Now it's 82. Still going up. 84. The temperature is still going up, but it's slowing down. No. I think we should wait a little bit longer. So once the temperature hits 60, that's when we pour the fragrance. But for now it's still 83.4. And I think it's now going down. Yeah, the temperature is going down. So you have to wait until it reaches 60. Once it reaches 60, we pour the fragrance. Yeah. But don't make a mistake of pouring now, because the wax is still hot. And if you pour the fragrance now, when it's still 80, the fragrance will mix with the wax. So you have to wait until it's 60. It's 60 degrees. So when it's 60, that's when you pour the fragrance. The color, I think I'll mix the color at around 70, 72. And I think it's 7 to what? 70, 73? Yeah, 78. Yeah, it's still 78. So if it reaches 72, I'll pour the color. And I think I'll be using which blue? Yeah, I'll be using this blue color. And today we are using a small jar, and it's here. Yeah. This is how it looks like. And I want to mix the color. I want to put blue, and maybe I want to mix blue with white. So it's now 77.8. We still have a long way to go until it reaches 72 maybe. But it's still counting down. And it's going a little bit fast. Yeah. It's 76 now. So as it's going, I think I'll be putting the wick. I'll be putting the wick in the jar. This is my jar, and I'll be using this week. Yeah, this. So these are the stickers that I use, and so far they're about to get done. I use them to stick the wick at the bottom of that jar. I put them there. Let's check and see now. It's now 68, and it's still going down. As you can see, 67 now. I think I should pour the color now. Let's first wait with putting the wick, and we pour the color. So as we said, we are using color blue. I'm using color blue. This thing is hard. I think I should bite it. This is how it looks like, but it needs a lot of energy. And I'll just remove the top. Just pour a little bit because I need sky blue. Yeah. So I use my spoon. So now it's 55. Is it 55? It's still going up, and I'm still waiting for it to stop and it starts counting down, because as we said, you have to add in the frequency at 60 degrees. So now it has stopped. Oh, it's off. It has stopped on 60, 66. Yeah, now 65. So I'll be using, no, not orange. I'll be using lavender mixed with, I think I should mix lavender with vanilla. How do you see? So now it's 59. I think I should add the fragrance. And I'll be using my spoon. First we go with vanilla. I think that's enough. Then I mix. Then lavender. I think that's enough. Adding some color. It smells nice. So I'm going to put this is our jar. I'm going to put the wick. Here's the wick. And I'll start with pulling off the sticker. Make sure I put it in the center. I think that's it. Then you pull off. And then in the center of the jar. Now it's time to pour the wax. So I think we should wait for it to harden. Oh. I don't know how long we should wait, but we have to wait until the candle is hard so that we pour the other side, but it won't take long.